Real estate just encountered its biggest change in the last 50 years. Let's break down together what you need to know as a buyer in today's market. First, let's start with the new rules for buyers. Formal agreements. From now on, buyers will need to have written agreement that designates their buyer's agent. This isn't just a formality. It's about making sure you have someone dedicated to representing your best interests throughout the buying process. 2. Commission negotiations. Here's a change you might not know about. In the past, the seller's agent would typically offer a portion of their commission to the buyer's agent. Now, the commission as your buyer's agent will be something we negotiate separately as part of the offer on the home. 3. Offer structures. When you're ready to make an offer on your home, we'll be including both the purchase terms and a request for my compensation as part of that offer. This means we'll be negotiating both the price of the home and my compensation together, which is a little bit different from how things used to be. Next, we'll talk about how we'll work together to make sure everything goes smoothly during your home buying journey. Starting with the basics. Before we dive into looking at homes, I'll be walking you through the key agreements we'll be working with. There's a buyer representation agreement, which formalizes our relationship, and the purchase agreement, which covers all the details when you make an offer. I want to make sure you're totally clear on how these protect you and what they involve. 2. Understanding compensation. When it comes to how your buyer agent gets paid, there are a few different ways it can work. Sometimes the seller will cover the compensation, sometimes it'll be the buyer's responsibility, or it could be a mix of both. We'll discuss this up front so there are no surprises, and to keep everything transparent, I'll provide you with a net sheet that breaks down all the costs before we finalize anything. Navigating offers. As we start making offers, I'll guide you through how to structure them. This includes not only the price, but how we request the seller to cover buyer agent compensation and how we can make your offer as appealing as possible without compromising on what's important to you. Specifics for buying in California. If you're buying in California, there are a few specific things we need to keep in mind. 1. Using the right forms. California has introduced some new forms that we'll be using, like a showing agreement. These forms make sure everything is formal and compliant with state regulations, which is really important for protecting you throughout this whole process. 2. Following the rules. Buyer agent compensations are no longer available on the MLS. When making offers, we'll handle buyer compensation through our negotiations. It's all about staying compliant with California's guidelines and making sure we're doing everything the right way. 3. Continuous support. I'm constantly updating my knowledge and skills through training and resources, so you can rest assured that you're getting the most current and accurate guidance. I'm here to make sure you feel supported and informed at every stage of your home buying journey. Let's make this an exciting and stress-free experience together because you deserve nothing less. Contact me for an in-depth consultation and I'll walk you through the entire process. I'm JackieLee, your local real estate expert.